Okey-doke. Takeaway first?
Whichever you want.
Let's do that one quickly. So I just have a few things to change on this. Let's see if they
So what was the problem? What the high level?
There was, what was I doing? A couple of the station methods. I was deleting passages out of things that weren't part of that class, so to change them, so that just included extra methods really to do that. I can't remember what that was now. Maybe that was in trains. Yeah, like in here and stuff. Yeah. So I did those, and then changed the carriage capacity. Used to be a method where the number was hard coded in. So I just changed that to a constant. And added that. It was the same for those as well. So I added that in as an array, an empty array to start with.
Okay. So can you explain to me what a constant is?
It's I guess a kind of a value that's available in all the methods in the class.
Yeah. What's interesting about it?
I don't know.
It can never change.
It can never change.
Yeah. So once we've instantiated the class, or even across different multiple instances of the same class, it is exactly the same always.
Okay.
So that's why it's called a constant. So it's always
going to be that.
It's always going to be 40, and you cannot change it.
Okay.
And we in Ruby, this is expressed as everything in uppercase, and that's what makes it a constant.
Okay.
So doing this, so at carriage capacity, is a little bit quirky. So I don't think you need to do that anywhere. No, you don't need to do line 8. Okay.
Yeah, that might be left over from what before.
And equally, you can multiply that by
just. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
It appears there. Yeah, I think the other bits were all sort of looked at before. So yeah, it should be fine. I changed one of the bits at the bottom, just this to be a private method because it doesn't need to be called elsewhere. It's just inside one of the other ones.
Cool. Check your indentation. Normally we indent private on the left a little bit more.
Oh, do we?
I think. Huh? I'm not really sure. I need to check.
Sam saying that we didn't.
Okay, no. Ruby private indentation. Indent methods under private? Question mark? I don't know. He's saying put the I do indent, but I'm not sure why. I'm not really sure it's the right thing to do. Been indenting. Over.
No indent here.
Steve Klobnik says no indent. Ooh.
Is it a contentious issue?
Evidently. I had no idea. I used to use style 3, but I got tired of fixing it after auto-indenting. So I moved to style 2, which is the indented up final.
Okay.
Interesting. Yeah. Still contentious, so what if you're comfortable with?
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
It kind of makes it more obvious when you're looking at it.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Because then you're like, it breaks that sort of line, doesn't it?
Yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Evidently, it's
not to everyone's taste.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we go on to takeaway then? Because this one hasn't been looked at.
Cool. Read me, shocking.
I know, I haven't done that yet. Bad me. It'll come. So start with the right at the beginning.
Let's run your test.
All green.
Cool. Show me the test the text message. Twilio.
So I did that. I basically created a test message one in order to, because they on the Twilio site they said they give you test credentials.
Yeah.
And I wasn't quite sure how to use that in a kind of way that would be neat. And I don't really like the way I've done it actually, because I've had to put in, where is it?
If in test, where have you put it?
Private method with the test process in there.
So
That was what me messing around on it, because then it's like, then also when you try and call, like, in the, you can't get it because it's private, so you have to then start faffing around with this here.
Yeah.
I didn't quite know how to approach that.
Okay. So conceptually, okay. So how do you think the message should be?
Tested.
No, just in an ideal world, how should it be written? So if you get into a message RP, what should it look like?
Well, I wouldn't have this. It would just have the one method that you require.
Yeah.
And then that would be used elsewhere. It's something to do with how you stub the actual sending of the text in the RSpec files, but I couldn't figure it out in time.
Okay. So there's a couple of issues.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't sure how to basically send a message with some information that you wanted to send it with. So when you're calling, have you got another file that calls send message somewhere?
So yeah, it's in the restaurant one.
Right. So what happens when you test in restaurant?
So when I test restaurant, I haven't tested the full. I don't test the send message thing because I've tested a process test order one, which does it.
Okay. So
but it doesn't actually send.
Okay. So we got lots of problems.
Excellent.
Okay. So the first one is that we're not actually calling the right send message. So I'm amazed if this actually works. When we call process order. Oh, you include him. Oh, sorry, you used the right. Okay,
yeah.
You used it. Right. So, yes, you can start the send message on your restaurant class. That's fairly simple. So, should we fix that first?
Yep.
So, always get lost. So, I'm going to look it up. So, basically, we want to start a method that already exists on my current class. So. Get my Google on. Double method on instance. And I think we can do that. So using Rails on get this. People warrants. Double method. Test double, so create a double. Method stubs, okay. Method stub is an instruction to an object, real or test, to return the main value of response message. Okay, so what we can do is basically that line there on the restaurant instance. So you probably want to do it inside your, so let's create a new test.
It's just basically the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
But we'll use the proper.
Yeah.
Block that out. Is it allow?
Yeah, I think that's syntaxable. So you've got allow and then the instance of the restaurant. Okay. So you know the method name of the symbol.
Okay, so it'll just be. Do we just trying to stub the send message one? So
yeah.
And then what's the last thing?
I think the return value. So, well, it's a block that gets run, but I think you can just do brace and then true.
Okay. And then we might need, what else was in that?
Yeah, should I call them methods?
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you call it. Process order?
Yeah.
So you heard the range actor set before?
What?
Range actor.
Oh.
Yeah, so on our sort of first part, line 32,
Yeah.
we're arranging our tests so that it's in a state that we're happy to do some testing.
Okay.
We're going to act, like do some kind of action on the, we're going to act upon the code that's under test.
Okay.
And then after we've acted, we're going to assert something.
So that's when we expect.
Yeah.
So in this case, it'll be this. I don't even know because it removes them when it's done.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh. No. On the assumption that you haven't just got a text message.
We'll find out. Not yet.
Yeah. I'll take out the stuff. Just if we do get a text message. Doesn't even run.
Order received unexpected message details with no ask.
Is that something else?
That used to be in there.
Not sure how that send message. Oh, I see. If you go into the send message.
ERB.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'll need certain. That's why that's in. It needs detail to pass in. What to expect? Order isn't total order and cost. So they need to go.
You even had it you already had it halfway there with that to receive. There you go. The same.
So I just didn't know you could stub like that. Stub it that easily. It was.
You already done it. Yeah, that looked like it did something.
There we go.
Sweet.
Okay, brilliant. So that can stay in. All that can go.
You did because you're stubbing at a different level now.
Yeah.
So you're just stubbing the whole send message method.
Mm.
You don't need lines 25 and 26 on your spec code.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Well, what we could do is we could stub the actual Twilio API send message method. So let's have a look at the message RB file. Yeah. So in here we've got, what did we stub out? Well, we can get rid of test message, can't we?
Yeah.
It's gone. But we were stubbing out on the order
details and total cost. Yeah.
Okay. So if we wanted to test that, we're calling create with the correct parameters we could, and then we could stub out, messages.create and test that we receive that with the parameters we expect, i.e. the string with the correct formatting on if we want to do.
Oh, okay.
But I think, personally, I think it's okay.
Yeah.
Or maybe not okay, but almost acceptable to say, okay, well, I'm just doing the Twilio API here.
Yeah.
What added value do I have in testing the string formatting? What might be nice is if you had something that just took send message with a telephone number and a message.
Oh, and then you could just say that it's going to look like this, wouldn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, and then you can just test your send message.
Yeah.
So it becomes easier to test.
Yeah, yeah. I wonder whether I did. I seem to remember doing something. Maybe not anymore. No, I seem to remember trying that. Because you know what it's going to be effectively when you're writing it out. So
yeah.
Okay.
And then you can stop time as well.
So these don't need to be in here.
Correct.
Brilliant. Cool.
Okay. Next up, restaurant. Let's have a look at your menu dish. Okay, fine. Nice. That's fine. Okay. Dish. I would say, in my opinion, don't get too heavy in the stubbing of what you've done. So if you look at that menu spec, you're basically creating doubles for the dish.
Mm.
And it's like, is it okay to, it depends on your opinion, but I think it's okay to have multiple dishes inside and then not worry about stubbing out a dish and just have a real dish,
Oh, so what, just have an instance of...
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's okay. But it's also okay to have double. There is a sort of hot crazy.
Yeah.
Double crazy. Let's say, for instance, you changed. Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, I didn't see that before. Okay. Yeah, so to have a mismatch between the double and the actual implementation.
Mm.
So what you're saying here is this method, capybara eyeballs, is going to return 12.
I don't know why that should be
Should be total.
like cost, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so nothing's failing even though you stuffed it wrong.
Yeah, so that should be like price, dot price.
Yeah, fine. You know about the newer hash syntax?
Oh, when you can do
yeah. But only when it's a cool.
Okay. God, it's funny what you pick up. I was looking at that earlier and just scanned past it and didn't see it. So, okay.
All right, cool. That's nice. Let's have a look at the order. Okay, so initialize an order with some dishes. Okay, you have some dishes. Okay, fine. Okay, let's have a look at takeaway. What does that do?
Oh, takeaway is just, that was just me compiling it or to mess around with it.
Okay, lowercase t.
There.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's have a look at your. Okay, so how does the thing get composed into an order? Yeah, how are you composing it?
So what, the message part? Or
no, the whole thing. So like, I want to create an order with a restaurant.
So the customer would they choose dishes, and you add each dish to an order, to the order dishes, and then once you're done, what do we do with that then? Details. This generates the information that goes in the text, and this generates the total cost of the order.
Okay.
You can add and remove, and then what do you do? Send. When we have, do you have send order, place order for the customer? So your order, the restaurant you're sending to, and the amount, and then it checks if you've sent enough, because apparently you have to do that.
Yeah.
And then separate order, a separate method for the restaurant to receive it and the money.
Okay.
And then remove the amount from the account.
So this is a quite common mistake, or in my opinion, a mistake. So when I create a new customer, I give myself a name. Do I change much as a customer? I've got like name and phone number. Well, that's the other thing. You've got a phone number there either.
No, that's true. Do you change much?
Yeah.
Not really.
So if I've got my systems, okay, and it's basically just data, just static data. I've got my Indian and Chinese takeaway, and they've got some dishes. Did you have a menu? Yeah. So so your restaurant has a menu, and the menu has dishes, and that sort of stays pretty much fixed. It never changes. It's kind of the same for customers. So you create a new customer, and they've got a name, their telephone address, that kind of stuff, and that stays the same. And then you get an order. Now, the orders are the things that are, you should be, for me, conceptually, that is the thing you're going to be creating new orders of. Okay, and from my opinion, the order should be pulling in a customer and a restaurant, perhaps.
Okay.
Or maybe the restaurant creates a new order for a customer.
Okay.
Maybe there's something, something
based on the dishes that they select.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't, to me, it doesn't
Doesn't make sense for the customer to be doing that.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it does.
But there's still one. Okay, it's still fun. Maybe we need, even with an order, maybe there's some other higher level abstraction we might need, like that's why I was curious about the takeaway. And you still, because I've seen people have takeaway, and that's actually been their restaurant. Most people put restaurant. Like, you've got both.
Okay.
That's interesting. I thought maybe takeaway was the embodiment of, an order, a restaurant. And maybe there's something there. Maybe there's something above. This is the order. This is the restaurant. There's something there that composes all these things together.
Yeah.
And just to sort it out.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay, that makes sense.
Cool.
All right.
What else you got?
Do you want to have a look at any more of this? Think we've done?
No, I think it's all right.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's really the stubbing issue, and then the composing things together is difficult because, so even with the customer, where does the quantity go? Order. So yeah, so this is weird.
They wanted to add like a number of the same thing.
Yeah, no, that's okay. This is weird. Okay, so you're passing the order into the customer to be acted upon. So this is kind of inappropriate because actually this is the real smell.
Oh right, because this is the same thing I was talking about in the fast. You're doing stuff to the order that is out. So you're doing it outside of its class.
Yeah.
Okay.
So again, that's sort of like to me an indicator that maybe that responsibility should be in the order.
Yeah.
It's like we're asking a lot about the order.
Yeah.
Like if you look at these methods, all they're doing is every time it's like, right, order. Well, what does it do? It's sort of reaching into the order to do stuff.
Right.
Maybe the total cost thing is okay, but it's like the customer places an order.
Yeah.
You check the total cost is what you say it is.
Okay. So all this could be a bit clearer and better managed if the order was taken out of this class and put in.
I think so, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. We'd have to see.
Yeah, play around
See how
with
it feels.
Okay.
I mean, it might be a complete waste of time. Never know.
Never know. Indeed. I found this out. Okay. Cool. Should we look at something else? We've got time? Or?
Yeah, up to you. You've got as much or as little time as you want.
Cool. All right. Let's Where's that go down? What was I doing next? I did rock, paper, scissors recently.
Yeah.
So which picture you want to look at first? I usually start with this.
What do you want feedback on?
Well, all of it, I suppose. Well, it's easy to start. It's a bit more straightforward with the RSpec, and it's just those simple tests. But
Guide me through.
So yes, this is us. Let's just start. So the logical way to start. Steps.
ARG1. I click ARG1. Oh. Okay.
You have to replace that with what you're clicking.
You don't have to. No, it's just a variable name. So what it's saying is that ARG1 is whatever is in between
these bits.
Yeah. So the regex.
Yeah.
So I click. Where is it? When I click register. So it's like the button name or something like that.
Yeah.
So from a feature test point of view, again, this is quite not advanced, but there's a lot of people doing this wrong in terms of like even in industry at the moment. There's a lot of people doing this wrong. So in our feature test, what we've done is we've actually tightly coupled everything to our implementation of the screen. So we're saying here, okay, I visit the home page, I click register. Let's just see that enter your name. Now, I click register. It's like, is there some other way we can sort of word that to be a bit more? So I visit the home page. Maybe it's just like when I register, and then you're not in your feature file. You're not actually explicitly saying what the name of the button is. We're just saying when I register as a concept.
Yeah.
Or it could be when I sign up.
Right.
And the button name might be register or sign up.
Okay. To make them less specific, these.
Yes.
Or, yeah.
Yeah, maybe not less specific, but more
less explicit.
Yeah, less explicit. Okay, so we don't want to test. Try not to test the implementation details
Okay.
at a feature test level. So let me try and find some. Stop. That'd be something in there. Yeah, go to Kooks.info. Loads of stuff on. So it's all, you want to describe the behaviour basically.
Yeah.
And not how the page is rendered.
Okay.
It's probably some better. Decent. Choose some decent. Sure, somebody had a decent blog about that.
So in that, if we change this to when I register, and it gives you that step when you run Cucumber.
Yeah.
You then put this in as a way of
Click button register.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay. Content. Yeah. Again.
That's the same problem, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's not really testing any behaviour. Because actually, is it the homepage feature? Or is it the register feature?
Yeah, this is then changing page.
Yeah, so it's like the homepage feature should be. I don't know. I visit the homepage, I see new and interesting things to entice me to play rock paper scissors.
Yeah. Okay. This shouldn't be. If it's part of a separate page, then it definitely shouldn't be on that.
But yeah, maybe not necessarily a separate page. It's just this. Yeah. Interesting. This is wrong as well. So I didn't spot that. So on line 10.
Yeah.
So when I click register, I shouldn't have to visit registration, right? It should take me there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So ditch that line 10, and then run the test again.
Yeah, because it already does that in the server.
Yeah, so you click the button, it should.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense. There's probably going to be quite a few of those similarities.
Yeah, so you end up, it's like, it's rendering the testing less useful.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, pointless. Click the button and then you visit the page anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, what are you hoping to achieve? It works. Okay. Okay, so this might be kind of similar, but this is more the other way of doing it, I suppose. Given I make my choice, it's not saying given I click something.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's better.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway, stay in the game. I'll probably add in some other more explicit ones because what we want to test is the game logic. So instead of just like choose rock, maybe sort of something like the scenario would be player wins the game, and like given the player chooses rock and the computer chooses scissors, then player should win.
Okay.
And then there'll be like one for computer wins and one for.
Yeah, true. Because at the moment, what this is testing is that when I click something, I get taken to the results page, which I have to play again. It could, whether you win or lose, isn't.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not actually been tested yet.
Okay.
bit more interesting because you'll have to start out
Yeah.
the
Computers.
computer.
Yeah. And then last up is
Same thing again.
yeah.
All right, let's have a look at your code then. Cool. Fine. Okay, cool. Yeah. There's 0. Yeah. Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet.
I found that bit quite hard to.
Yeah.
Took ages to get that going.
Yeah, to reason about it.
Yeah, it's so clear in your head, and then you're trying to do it, and it just, I don't know, it was a bit of a.
Do the on the winning combinations. Like again, that might be a nice use. Then you can't do it as a cons because it's a hash. But personally, I find that
Okay.
easier to read.
Right. Yeah, rather than like a lateral list. Yeah. Okay.
If you think about the way we read as humans,
Yeah.
it's like
And
it's told. Yeah.
yeah.
So if you bring up your favourite newspaper. Yeah, it's behind.
Yeah, isn't it?
Yeah, 3 fingers.
Shall we read the news? I'll go lefty.
So everything's in it's columns, right? It's columns. So if you look at, his sort of maximum width is going to be like, give or take 80 characters, and even like now we've increased the screen size to full width. And it's not actually got any bigger. Let's drill into an article. Again, it's still just very thin column based.
Yeah.
Lie is always.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't look left to right that much. It's actually reading is like a narrow vision.
Okay.
So try and make your code not narrow, but don't go
miles wide.
Miles wide. If it, try and make it easy for the eye to read top to bottom.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. HTML.
Yep. That's what we got. Layout.
Cool.
Basically.
Nice. Nice.
I've started playing with the CSS, which is why I've got these kind of. It's not finished. I was just doing it as a little Sunday activity.
Yep.
Get more used to that.
Death by divs.
Brilliant. Yeah. We've been told a lot about divs. And yeah, I don't feel very proficient at CSS, which is probably why it's probably a little bit.
My talents are as well. Yeah, you can probably get rid of all the divs.
Yeah.
Just chuck the class on the paragraph work as well.
Okay, fine. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, so you just don't need to have them in. You just you put that in here. Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah, lots of it. It does make it more extensive in the sense. Well, in theory, so if we wanted to chuck more stuff into P.
Yeah.
People do use divs a lot, and it's commonly accepted.
Yeah, we had a lecture a while ago, and it was drilled into us not to use them, and then I started messing around with it. And I was like, I'll just put one in just to try this, and then before you know it, there's like
divs are littered with life.
Yeah.
Yeah, just have a look at Bootstrap.
Yeah.
Bootstrap's full of divs. All right, cool.
Yeah, and that bit at the end just says what you've chosen, what the computer's chosen, and then the result of the game in the play game button.
Cool. Looks good.
Cool.
Any questions? Let's have a look at your server. Registration. Yep. Okay. Sweet. Yeah,
cool.
You understand the sessions okay?
Yeah, kind of. I think they make, when we originally tried them, it was like we put it in and it was just a bit, we were following a tutorial, so it was a bit hard to figure out exactly what they were doing. It made more sense with this because you can see when you start needing them, and then you can put them in. So that was much more useful doing it than this way. Yeah. The only other thing we did, what did we do in Bookmark Manager this week, was it like extract out some of the bits that were just to do with game and registration and put them in separate controllers. I wasn't sure if that was something you should do on something this small.
Yeah, I think there's definitely Yeah, there's value in it. I mean,
Mm.
all of a sudden you're right. You've got two concerns. You've got the registration of the game.
Yeah.
I think it'd be worthwhile sticking in separate classes.
Okay.
It's one of those things. It's like it's definitely borderline at the moment.
Mm.
It's like it's quite small. But wouldn't have to do.
Pretty good to just practice that anyway, I suppose.
One weird thing there is you've got game as a constant.
Yeah.
Or it's trying to be, and it won't be. So make it a lowercase instance of game. Even weirdly, you probably shouldn't have that outside of where you need it. So I'm guessing somewhere you set the game on the session somewhere. Where do you use games?
In the players select.
That's why that works.
Yeah, that was something we did when we were doing our battleship stuff.
Just a big fat hairy constant.
Yeah, we didn't really sort of go over another way of doing it, so I just kind of adopted it. But I don't know how you get around that as a.
You can store it in the session. What the information you want for the game in the session. I mean, it's pretty.
So you just call it when you need. You create it when you need it.
Yeah.
And add it to the session, and then not have a constant.
Yeah, well, you probably wouldn't even need to add it to the constant into the session. Okay. Let me check. Not sure if can you add the whole instance into a session?
You can, but it can mess it up on it because if it's too big.
Yeah, it won't be too big. It's like two properties on it. Should be fine.
Yeah. It was our battleships one where we were smashing it because it had like loads of stuff. We were passing the board and the players and the game into it, and it was just breaking it, which is probably why they
did that. Yeah, because just try to
put it in the session.
Put it in the session, should be fine.
Okay. Cool.
It's a bit cleaner then you haven't got the nasty stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Great.
Nice.
Lovely.
Tell me who is Sean.
Sean, I will. Do you want me to get him for you?
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay.